Alright guys, welcome to this video tutorial. Like I promised you that I'm going to make a video on how to design to make your design for your nylon printing. So let's get started right now. Now these are my tools that I use for my design, but the one we are going to be using is Pixel Lab. This is Pixel Lab. You can see. Now I'm actually using the version of ash color, but in your case your own will be different. So you have to go to Play Store, then you type in Pixel Lab app. You see it? So this is what is going to come out, and this is what we want to download. This is the app. It's in blue like this, so you won't be in that blue. Then you just click on it. When you click on it like this place that is showing uninstall will be showing install. Then you install it. Now, so forget the update because of the advanced one that I'm using. That's why it's showing like this. So you click on install. So after install it, so the next thing is when you open it, this is exactly how. Let me show you how it's going to show. Now this is how it's going to show. This is the primary default page that is going to open, but it's in this ash color, or it won't come out this color because I'm using the advanced one. That's why it's like this. So it's the same thing, just that the color is different. So now let's assume this is the one that you have downloaded. So what next to do is when you click this, you come to this place. Just follow this my you see this place. Now you click on it. So when you click on it, now you have to change the background color to white, and this is where to change the background color. You see these options down here. Number one, you can count it from here: number one, number two, number three, number four. So that's where you are going to click. You can see. So when you click it, these are all the options that will pop up. You can see. So that you can know how to select the color. So this one you are going to select the color to change the background color. Then when you select it now, you see all the color here. You can see them. You click on white. This is black, and this is, you understand. So then click on this white. So it will change to white background. As you can see, this is white background. So the next thing to do is to size your image, and you come above here to size your image. This thing, you can see this three button above will size your image. So let's go back to the color now. White. Sorry, let's size our image. Now you can actually use here to size your image too. So to get the accurate size of your image, as you can see, to get the accurate size, let's go to Google Chrome. So this is Google Chrome. Then you just type pixel. We are using Pixel Lab, so you type pixel to A4, pixel to A4 size. We are making use of A4 paper, so pixel to A4. So it will show the actual size for pixel. You can see even the higher I bring it, you can see that this is the pixel to. Now you can see 2480 times 3508. That's the pixel. So that you can get the A4 size. You can see another one here, A4 size in pixel. So let's check the calculation. It's the same thing. So these are the, you see, you copy it like this. You can see I'm copying the two now. Sorry, don't mind the ad. So I'm copying the two right now. So let's go back to our Pixel Lab to place it there. Remember, you can actually make your size here instead of going above if you don't want to go above. So just click on. Then the first one is the small number. Let's first of all paste the 2. Oh, sorry. Let's go and copy it again. So we have copied it and come back. So let's paste it now. Now this is the 2 number. Then you divide it. Remember, the small one will be on the wide mode. The small one. Then you cut it and bring it out like this. I want to remove the second number so that I can place it. I can cut it and put it here. So now place it. Now we get the accurate A4 size now. It's in straight form. So we need to make it be in landscape form because that's what we want to design. So that means we have to change the number. we interswitch. Now this one, now cut it and bring it down here. That means the bigger one on the wide and the smaller one on the height. You understand? So let me paste that one first. So I will now copy this one and cut it. So I hope you are following what I'm explaining right now, and I don't want this video to really be long, but no problem. You can see this is A4 size now. So after putting the size, the next thing is to change the color to white. You can see it's in white now. So the next thing now is, so now that we have sized our image, and this is the A4 size, as you can see on your screen. Now we have sized it in a landscape form. It's in landscape now, you understand? So now let me introduce you to this pixel, because I believe you may not be able to use it, or you may not know how to use it before. But if you are familiar with this, you should be able to use it. But for the benefit of those that are not familiar with this, with Pixel Lab, so let me introduce to them. Now if you want to use Pixel Lab, this is where to size your image. You can come above here, you can size your image if you want to size. This place, like this three dot, that's number one place you can size your image, and number two place you can size your image again is here, this place I showed you earlier. You can see, so meaning you can size once you click this number 4 option down, as in at the last section of the app, the last section below. Yes, that's number 4 option. So you can size this here too, so that if you don't want to follow that above, you can also use this place. So let's see that above, how it look like. Now click the above, you can see this is where to size. You click on this size, image size. You can see all the options that come out. You can see that if you want to edit, this is where to edit the option. Just click on it, everything will go. You understand? So we are not editing since we have sized our image already. So I have to do this because so that you understand. You will not be, now we want, so that we can achieve the exact aim, the exact design, or exact what we want. Sorry. So now what's the next thing? If you want to type in letters, you come here to this A, to this letter A. That's where to, you can see text. Just click on that letter A, and if you bring it down to text, and if you want to add any quote, this is another quote there. You can see it will come out now. Let's see those quotes. You can see them. These are, you know, birthday quote, motivational quote, and all that. But this is not where we are going to. Let's go back. So we want to design for our nylon printing. So now let me use my name. That is I'm so creative design, because that's my brand name as a designer, a graphic design. So creative design, as you can see. So you click on OK above. Now you just increase. You can see where I'm increasing it. This arrow here. You just put your hand this corner, and if you don't want to use that, you can come here to increase your size. This is size. Click on this side, this letter T, that is size. You can increase it, you can lower, you can go, you can see. So you just measure it. You can see this is where to give your letters or your font. You can give your font sizes, as you can see. So let's cancel that. So another thing is where to choose font. This is where to choose font. You come here, this one, you can see font. So you can choose different type of font you like for your design. So the font I'll be using, I will choose from the one I've chosen before. Okay, let me select it so that you can see what I used earlier for my design. You can choose anything. See it is changing from above. You'll be seeing it from above here, how those things is changing. You can see where I circle here, so you'll be checking your font, how it's changing. You can see. So if you like anyone, you just click OK here. Click OK. This OK. You can see where I'm tackling below, down. So now let me just pick one so that we can move on, because we don't want this video to be too very long. Let me just pick one. I think this one should be good. Oh, let me see another one. I need something more bolder, because when printing nylon, we need something more bolder. I think that will come out. I think this one, Monstera Black, is good. So Now let's click OK. Now this is it. Sorry. So this is it. You know, we have not picked color. So let's select color now. This is where to select color. You can see. Click on that color, then click on black. And you can see it now deep black. Now really black now. So if you have a logo, you can place your logo above here. If you have a logo already, just above here. But let me try and create something like a logo. You understand? Just for you to know how. So we'll have created that logo earlier, but because of, so let me see if I can create. Okay, just you undo the highlight. You know, when you highlight it like this, you just click outside, you undo it. So now you bring in another new text. So another new text. So I want to shorten that, abbreviate my name, my brand name, which is XCD, like XCD. Then give it gap. Then you click OK. Give it gap. Give it OK so that I can come up bold. So I want to do something. You can see. So XCD. So let me bring in the font so that it will look like a logo. You understand? It will look like a logo. There is a particular font. So I don't know. In your own case, you might not have access to all this font because this is an advanced app that I'm using. So the app that you are going to download is because you can't download this one on Google Play Store. There is a way we download it, but it's a long process, so I don't want to go into that. I'm looking for one. Okay, I think I used this thing before. One particular font. But let me relax. Let me pause and yeah, this is the font I'm looking for. So I've selected it and I want to give it a background so that it can look like a logo. Yes, it's very possible. Just click on background here. Sorry, I want to show you background just so like they did it. I've passed it away. Yes, this is the background. You see and check out background. Like I want to give it a black background and make the logo white so that it can look real. You can see what I'm doing right now. Now that's the background. So you come down like this, you click black, you can see. So you now extend it. These are the left padding. If I click on the left padding now, that is on my left, it will move. You can see left padding. So we can leave it on. If you look at the number, let's say we leave it on number 15. You minus 15, yes. Then the right padding, you move up and do the right padding. You put that one to number 15. You understand? Then the top padding up above. Yeah, you can leave that one on 25. Then the bottom padding, that one too can be on 25. Now you can see we have made a logo now. We have created a logo. Now the logo must come out. The abbreviation of the brand name must come out. This is just an example. You can be creative and create your own. I'm just giving an idea. So this is not a full graphics design tutorial. So just a few explanations just to help some people here. So now I want to color it white. White color. Let me come here. All right. Can you see that it has come out very well now? So meaning that sounds like a logo. You can just move it above. So the next thing is if you have a slogan like me now, my slogan is I want to create another text, home of creativity. You understand? Home of creativity. Sorry, home of creativity. Home of creativity and training. Home of creativity and training. You understand? So this is just my slogan, my brand slogan. You understand? So you might have your own too. Maybe you are selling one or two things, you are doing one or two things. Then you just choose font. It's very simple. Go to remember I told you this is where to pick font. Choose your font. Once you have typed your, when you choose this place to type your text, then you come back and choose your font. It's very simple. So now let's choose font, simple font for this, and we give it black also. So let's just choose anything. Okay, I think this one should be okay. So then color, pick your color black again. Go to color option, then click on black. It has been deeper black now. Can you see that? Then if you want to move your thing, if you want to do like this, to move, if you want to adjust to center, now there is a way to do that. This is it. Let me show you. Once you highlight any text or any write up here, now you now come here. Sorry, you come here. This is where to position. This one to move. You understand? Why this one to centralize? So let's make use of this one first. Now this is to centralize. This is to take to the right, and this is to take to the left, and this is to take to the upper top side, and this is to take to the middle accurately, and this to take to the down right hand side. So you can see how to use them right now. So let's see. This one I want to centralize. You can see I click on this center one, the number 2 center one above. So it centralized it for me. You can see that. You know, all these things are very important so that your artwork can come out well. So that when you are setting it on the nylon, it will be very neat. So I think you understand it. But because me, I know all these things, I'm just trying to explain. So let me centralize it again. Alright, this one too, you can centralize it. You see why the logo too, you can centralize. You can see all of them is in center now on the A4. Now the next thing is, you know, it depends on your brand. So my own brand, I want to bring a line before I will now put in my number, my phone number, my social media handle. So this is it. Now this number 3, 1, 2, 3. Check it to check. You see this number 3. So anywhere I'm clicking, the color will change. You know, it's on the color have changed to pink now. You can see that downside, that color that changed to pink. So that is where I'm operating on now. So now the next thing is to pick this shape. I want to select shape to use it to form lines. You click on it like this. Once you click on it like this, it will come out with this block form. So if you want to select more shape, you can click on this. So it will bring out more shape. Click on it now. These are all the shape. So the one I'm using presently is this. You can see. So if you want to select shape, so select it like this. I'm using the square shape because I want to form a line, a long line under my brand name. I believe we are getting me right now. You can see the lines I'm doing now. So I will just click. I can even color it here before I go out, before I mark it. So it's in black. Then I click on mark. You can see this is the line I just created now. So you can see. Then the next thing is my number. Go back to A, new text. I don't want to waste time. So my number 090-186-77703. So you click on OK. Then you reduce the. Remember, we are going to put sign of this icon, phone number icon, and WhatsApp logo icon. So I will do that for you right now. So let me select and see. I'm selecting color black, and you need to choose font. You can't just leave it like that. I need a font that will make it very smart and very beautiful. No, number 1 font. In your own case, in that app, when you download it, there are many fonts also like this, but they are not much like this one. This one is more than them because it's an advanced one. So, but it's good to go also. You can use them. So I think this one should be okay. So the number. So to make it bold, to make the number bold, as in to make it bolder, like this letter B. Click on this letter B. That is to be bold font. You can just click here. Click on this so that you can bolden your number. The color will be more deeper. You can see. Let me do it. You can see it changing. You see, it's changing. Now let me increase light so that you can see the way it's changing. You see, it's changing. So now I've boldened it. So I leave it here. You can put in 2 number. So if you want to put in 2 number, you have to just duplicate this one to write your new number. This is where to duplicate here. That is copy. Then click on copy. So the number will duplicate. You can see it as duplicate above. I have to bring it down like this. So I want to edit. So this is where you are going to edit to input your second number. You can see edit. So click it and input your second number. So this is my own second line. 08156721755. So now I've bring in the second line. So the next thing is my handle. You create another text. Can you see that? Create another text. My handle is So Creative Design. For now, unless I change it tomorrow, but for now, So Creative Design _ that is my Instagram. So Creative Design if I'm not mistaken, but for the purpose of this training, let's just leave it like that. So this is my handle. So just for the purpose of the training, later we'll be talking about that. You have to reduce all this one too, so that it can contain. We have to choose the particular number for all of them, so that they can be in accurate size. Now, like this number 1 number is in 25, so I have to reduce it. Let's make all of them 20. When you want to reduce number, you click on minus. If you want to increase number, you click on plus. You understand? So now 20, this one too should be in 20, but I have to choose font for that one too. I've not choose font for the social handle. I've not choose font. Okay, so the color, I've not choose color. Black. I believe you are following me. Yeah, so let's just leave it like that. You can just check better, so you can see we are moving forward. So the next thing is, because of time, I don't want this video to be very long though, so let me bring in. So remember, if you want to on highlight, you click outside like this. Yes, to undo the highlight, so that you can operate other things. Now I want to bring in this so I have to pause it. Let me pause. Alright, I'll bring in all the icon I needed. This one, the Instagram icon, this one WhatsApp icon, and this one phone icon. So they have background, so I have to remove their background. I think this WhatsApp will not have background. So this is how to remove background of an image in Pixel Lab. You can see it has a background, so I can't fix it like that. So you come down here, as you are highlighting it like this, it's so like this. Then you come to erase color. We have eraser, this eraser, and we have erase color. So you click on erase color. Then when you click on erase color, it will come out with enable. You have to click the button to enable it, so that it can just remove the background for you immediately. So this app works like a computer, so just click on it. You can see, voila, the background has been removed immediately, so you don't need to waste time. Then you click on mark. Always remember to click on mark icon to save your work. You understand? So I want to show you how to save your work. So let's put WhatsApp here. WhatsApp will be here. WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp line. I'm using this one as WhatsApp, and I'm using. Remember, if you want to move I want to move it. You see the way it's moving. You see the way it's moving. You see the way it's moving. Because I want to move the number. You go back to. If you want to go back to font, you have to click letter A. If you want to go to icon, you have to click the next option to work with icon like this. But if you want to work with font, you have to click A back, so that you can work with them and be moving it or do whatever you want to do. You should understand that. So these are left, right, up, down. So you can see that. So the next one is the phone icon. So I want to move it as well. Remember, I'm moving icon, so I have to reduce the movement, the fastness, how fast the movement is. I have to reduce it or increase it. You can increase, you can see that. So I want to reduce it. It's still very big. I want to reduce the size. It's 5, but I want to put it to 4. Okay, I think 4 should be okay. 4 should be okay. You can see that. Or I can leave it in 5. That 4 is too small. Just that I need to move it well, arrange it well, and move the number forward, so that it can balance. You can see. So the next one is the Instagram. So remember, I will move the Instagram background too. Let me check the number of this one. Okay, it's in 20. Because of the font I use anyway, it's moving faster. I reduce it. So now let me remove the background of this one too. So you go to erase color, you can see it has removed. So because we are working with white, before we can't see the back, but now we can see those letters at the back. So now you can reduce it, mark icon, remember to click it. The size 5, I think, yeah, 5. So balance the movement and balance it. Yeah, voila. Can you see that? So the next thing is coming with your welcome message to your thank you message. Thank you message. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. You can just use anything you want. Thanks for coming. You can see. Then make sure you put all this sign. That is 3 dot continuation icon and apostrophe. So just to put under here. Thanks for coming. Boom, our design is ready to be printed out and to be used. Now let me size, okay, and let me give it a beautiful font, like a very nice calligraphy font, calligraphy pen font. I think this one should, no, let me see. Let me see. Thanks for coming. So that you can see what is written there. You have to choose something very nice. This one is good. This one is good. I think this should be. Let's check another one. So I go with this. Font. So let me centralize it. I go with this. I think I love this one. Thanks for coming. It look very nice. So let me centralize it. Yeah, it means center. You can see if I shoot left, it go left. If I shoot right, it go right. If I shoot this, it go middle. If I shoot this, it go up or down. So let me centralize and move like this. Yeah. So we are good to go, and this is our design done and dusted, as you can see. So this can be printed out and be used for your nylon printing design, for your design, and to be printed out. Yes, now you have to save your work. This is where to save your work above. You see this memory card icon? You can see I circle it. That's where to save your work. Click on it. So it will come out with save as project or save as image. First of all, you have to save it as project on this app so that next time you make use of it. So save it as project, which is my project or my design, anyone, or my job. So let's go with my job. Then you click on OK, just like the way we are saving our design on computer. The same thing. This app that you are looking at, well, don't let me go there. It can do a whole lot of things, but I don't want to go into that. So let's stop here. So now we want to save our image. Now that you know how to save your project, now let's click on save image. Now I need you to be very focused on this, because what I want to explain here now, so that you understand. You can see all this social media icon here. That is, if you want to share this design to anywhere, any of these social, you can click them. But that's not what we want to do. So you see this place, format, the format of the design. You have to be very careful here. So you have to know what you are doing here. So this is the format. We have JPG. When you click this drop down arrow, you see what will come out now. We are still talking about this number step 2. You can see we have PNG, we have JPG, no transparent. So the one that come out quality, that will be very fine, is the number 2, which is the PNG. So you click on PNG. Can you see that? You click on PNG. So what next? Our quality. Our image format, we have picked it. Our quality now. This is our quality drop down, and this is the custom. So you can see that our size that time. You can see our size is still there, that we selected the other time when we are sizing our image. Can you see they bring it out for you, so that you know that your size is still there. So if you want to save it, this is where you are going to click save to gallery. but let's take it step by step. So we are in this dimension, the quality of our image. So look at it. You can see default, you can see custom, you can see low. That is, if you pick out this one, your design will not be quality. If you pick this high, it will be a little bit quality. If you pick very high, more quality. But this ultra is the best. Yes, ultra is the best. So this ultra will give you the high resolution of quality. So let's do that. So we click on ultra, you can see. Then before you now click on save to gallery. So I will now take you there to show you on my gallery now. So you can see saving image, saving image, saving image. Now our image has been saved successfully. So now let me pause and go and show you where it is inside my gallery. Now you can see this is it. This is it. You can see. Now let's zoom and see how quality it is. Can you imagine? Over quality. You can see the way it's sharp. Very sharp. Oh. You can see. Very, very sharp. So it will come out very sharp and clean. So if you don't want to stress yourself to design like this, no problem. You can go ahead and give it to a graphic designer. And you can as well give it to me. And I will do it for you, but not for free. Now, this is what I can do. I did this for you for free, so you can see. But if you follow this video step by step, you should be able to design something like this, and it's very simple. So thank you for watching, and mind you, if you want to print it out, this is where you are going to go. You can just go to where the any computer, any business center that they have printer, and if you have printer at home, you can send it to your printer, connect your phone to your printer and print it out. But if you don't know how to do that one, you click on this share and share to the computer of the business center. Let's click on it now. You can share to them on WhatsApp, you can share to them on their PC or anything. So it depends. It depends on them. So how you are going to share, that's it. It's very simple. So see you in my next video if there will be any need of it. Thank you for watching.